Alright, so we're on BeamNG multiplayer. Basically, I made this, well, car. It's the Gavril Barstow. It's basically like almost looks like a Chevelle of some kind. But basically, I chopped it all up and tried to make it into a modified dirt race car. And this is my best attempt at it, and I think it performs pretty well. Yeah, so we're gonna do a few laps on this dirt track to just really show its performance and that and whatnot. I basically gave it 2 gears, like a high and low gear, so it functions pretty well. So we go into low gear, which is 1. My brakes were on somehow. Alright. It's got a quick drift ratio to make sure that it's just a little bit easier to handle in these turns. So I'm going to do this one pilot like pace lap, and then I'm going to come around and go into high gear and really show you what she can do. It does have a bit of a tendency to overheat, so that's not so good things about it, I guess. But hey, she rips. Go into this corner, snap those wheels back, and I didn't do so good there. That's alright. I've got a light over here to tell me if I'm going too high in RPMs and if I'm going to damage that valve train. Have that happening on the track. Snap that. There we go. And I'm using a wheel for this, like an actual steering wheel, so it makes things a lot easier. Try that high side up here. Riding high side is definitely a bit more dangerous, but it's definitely more fun. We'll do about 1 more lap. Really let her rip here. She is. Yeah, as you can see it. As you can see here. Oh, sorry about that. My game lagged. As you can see here, it does get quite hot, but I'm gonna work on that. Here's some of the. Here we go. These are the settings I like to use. I try to make it as realistic as I can. So here's my settings. All that fun stuff, but the real fun stuff is usually going to be in the vehicle configuration. So I've got the whole front end pretty much torn apart, as you can see. Big engine. It's just a regular old 4-barrel, as you can see, but other than that, here's the engine. And then over here in tuning, I have the rev limiter pretty high. I thought I set this to like 6,000. I don't really use it that, like, I don't usually get a chance to use that many gears, but here's the gear ratios. It's got a 5-speed, but I made basically a high and low gear, so I just don't use the rest of these gears, so I set them like that. But yeah, that's the BeamNG, no mods, or at least game mods, modified dirt car. Thank you for watching.